Just a coincidence that it coincides with my pigment.
When the day is done, hold me close. Promises are ours to keep. All the clouds would disappear.
Ever since adolescence, I always knew I was destined. Characteristics of angels, behaviorism of devils. My manipulative rebel, always looking for trouble. They thought that I wouldn't change an amount to something worth talking about. I walk in the house, slam the door shut behind me, lock myself in my room, hoping someone will find me. I'm crying, but I'm not talking it out. If you try to talk, I'ma shout. Grab a fistful of my hair and begin to pulling it out. The drop in my scalp hurts, but what I find awkward is how people look at me when I walk in a room, gawking like owls. I ball all my life, so I'm used to being the talk of the town. Ain't no more calming me down. I'm standing up tall and I'm proud. Time to face all of the doubt. Time to shame all of you clowns. Never give up, you gotta get up. If you fall to the ground, you can't do it alone. Everybody needs some help, but you can't go anywhere if you don't believe in yourself.
When the day is done,
Stay the course, stay the course, stay the course.
hold me close.
Stay the course.
Promises are ours to keep.
Just stay the course, stay the course, stay the course.
All the clouds would disappear.
Ever since adolescence, I always knew I was different. Just a coincidence that it coincides with my pigment. With everything I was given and every word I depicted, I strive to become the greatest, but only became a victim. The industry is conflicted, inner cities are wicked. My only wish is for you to remember me when I'm 60. Life is full of complexity, all I see is inequity. No one stays like they say they will. All I need is longevity. Integrity, I stick to the principle. There's so much shit in my head that I really think you should know. I'm a potential plan, I just need some more room to grow. I really want you to stay, but I really think you should go. You can smoke to the fire burning inside me. I've been yearning for profit. I emerged as a tyrant and rolled some dirt as a diamond. I didn't do it alone. Everybody needs some help, but I couldn't have got this far if I didn't believe in myself.
When the day is done,
Stay the course, stay the course.
hold me close. Promises are ours to keep.
What's up, y'all? Small town, big noise, and I've got something to get off my chest. The topic for today is going to be certification warriors. The certification, don't get it twisted. Certification is great. I think that's a positive step in a good direction if you want to get into the health and fitness field. The more you know, the better off you are. But you've got these guys that go out here and they do this studying online or whatever they're doing, and to get ready for this test, they'll go down to Nashville or wherever they hold this test at, pay their money, get their certification, and all of a sudden they're experts on personal training. No, it don't work like that. I'm sorry, but you got to have a little bit of experience before you just jump off into the fitness industry. In my opinion, I think, it's great having your certification, but that doesn't make you an expert. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. Not to me. It's kind of like, I used to work in a factory. I've worked in several factories, and it seems like every single factory you've got this. Spent 5 years in this one factory and was working on a machine. I worked the line, I worked different machines, and I know the machines. I've worked out all the tweaks of the machine, the bugs, everything to get that machine running the most efficient as possible. Then you've got one of these yahoos from upper management come out there and try to tell me how to run the machine. Just because it looks good on paper does not mean that machine is going to run exactly like it says on that paper. You've got things that you've got to do in order to get that machine running the most efficiently as possible, and to get your product out as quick as possible. So I would tell them, and I'd get dinged for insubordination, but I would tell them, you get down here and you show me how to do it. And 99.9% of the time, They can't. Why? Is because they're looking off a piece of paper and say, oh, this is how it's supposed to be done. This is how it's supposed to be ran. No, I'm sorry, it doesn't run like that. So, I put that in the same category as these certification warriors. You get your certification and you act like, oh, I've got this piece of paper now telling me how I'm supposed to do it. This is how it's supposed to be done. No. You get some experience behind you. Then you work with people. You see what their body types are. Everybody is going to be different. There's not a set standard for each individual body, that you're going to be training. You've got to actually get on a personal level with them and kind of find out what's good for them, what's bad for them, what kind of tweaks you can make in their program to make them grow and progress. When you get some experience behind you, that's when that certification is going to come in so much more efficiently for you, because you'll have that to back you, plus you've got the experience to know how to make people progress. That's all I've got for today, guys. I'll see you next time on Off My Chest.